I am Suzan Ade-Coker. I am Nigerian, born Nigerian. I live in the UK. I am a Christian, I am a mother. I am also an entrepreneur. Rant had absolutely no motive. It was just me being myself, having a laugh on Facebook, going from different posts to the other, and I decided to start a Facebook group that would poke fun at Nollywood movies, and I started that group. It was just myself and my brother. I'm certain my brother had no idea, and after posting for about 20 times, I just said to myself, am I gonna make my bed Rant HQ? And I thought, oh, that's a better name, and I changed it to Rant HQ. We have a team of dedicated administrators and moderators. So we moderate the platform, the contents that come onto the platform. Yes, the platform is an avenue for people to speak their mind, relieve themselves of stress of life, humor, networking, and so on. However, in every house there are rules and regulations. So we have our own house rules, and if you go against this, we'll either send you to Rant jail, that's mute the person for a couple of hours, 2 hours, up to maybe 7 days, depending on the magnitude of the offense. And sometimes we remove people completely from the group. I wouldn't particularly say so, because I don't think there's one size fits all thing to solving a problem, because the problem might be similar. Problems of life might be similar, but they're definitely not the same. I would say we help in our own little way, in our own way. And we've had several testimonies of people telling us how Rant have helped them to solve their business problems, personal problems, and a lot of mental health problems. Oh, that's hard, because there's been so many. There are loads. Right now, there'd been one for DNA. There was one where a girl made a post about how married women build their homes and then side chicks come to pull the house down, and the whole house went into a complete frenzy. And this was last week Sunday, just this Sunday. Someone somewhere sort of came up with the fact that the girl used to be a side chick herself, and she came with receipts. She came with evidence to prove that she was a side chick to a married man, and how she almost broke the family down. Pictures of where she was in Dubai with the guy. She was in Dubai with the guy, and some screenshots and things like that. There was also one of a guy who had come to rant about his missus, and then the missus came around as well. So that was quite fun. But we do meet offline. We meet in person, because we carry out a lot of humanitarian activities. So all of our meeting up, we do humanitarian services, and for that to happen, we meet somewhere first. You know, we have a meeting. Although we do majorly what we need to do offline. You know, that's the beauty of technology. You know, you can practically almost have all that you need to do online without having a physical presence. But as time goes on, it's beginning to look like we might need a physical office where is what we don't know. Probably in Nigeria, because majority of our members are in Nigeria. Maybe in the UK, because I live in the UK and majority of the administrators live in the UK. Oh, well, I regard it as a full-time engagement. I am dealing with Rant virtually every waking hour. It's become a responsibility, and I feel I cannot afford to let people down. Yeah, of course, I deprive myself a lot of sleep and, a lot of comfort to myself. Takes a lot out of me mentally, physically, psychologically, emotionally, financially as well. So, yeah, it's becoming a responsibility. It would be nice, or it's becoming a business as well, because we have to look at the business side of it, because we have to be able to maintain ourselves, maintain the activities of the group. And for that to happen, we have to generate income. It's a lot. It's a lot. We've been running the group for 9 months. August 2017, we started. Our very first humanitarian activity was, I think, the beginning of October, here in Nigeria. We raised some money for the orphanage, the Red Cross orphanage in Ebutemeta. And then we had a London event where we raised money for children in need and the Great Ormond Street Hospital. Also, then we came back to Nigeria. We had a Lagos event. There was Ibadan, where we fed children in Sabo. And then we had another event in Ibadan as well. I think there's another one I'm forgetting. Yes, Ado-Ekiti. Then we went to Ado-Ekiti. We went to a private orphanage for abandoned children. Children that are not picked up on the street. Children that parents can't care for. They bring them to the home. We went there. That was, I think, was last month. In January, we went to the IDP camp, IDP resettlement in Abuja. We been there twice. We made some donations of money and sanitary items, and we spent time with them, because we believe in not just giving people, just give them food, give them donations. We actually spend time with them. We ask them questions. So our second visit to the IDP resettlement in Abuja, we went singing and dancing. There was music, there was a DJ playing, because we feel like we should not just hand them things. We need to make them happy, to put a smile on their faces. Of course, the food will put a smile on their faces, but it will lift their spirit when they see that people are dancing with them. They're happy with them. And then also we went to just this weekend on Sunday. We went to Oyo Town. Before the Oyo Town, we were 2 weeks ago. We were in Ibadan again. This time around, we were at the Cheshire Home. Cheshire Home is a home for disabled adults, and also there's an orphanage arm of Cheshire Home. We took donation of money and food items, clothing, and sanitary things to them as well. This Sunday, we were at the town of Oyo, Alaafin. We paid a courtesy visit to the Alaafin of Oyo. It was amazing time. It was priceless. Alaafin was excited about the fact that something positive is coming out of social media, and when he was giving his speech, he encouraged us to continue, and he did express his desire to be a part of our mission and our vision. So after that, we went into town to feed 500 children. That's the thing. Rant is work for me, and it is my somewhat relaxed avenue. I'm on Rant every waking hour, but at the same time, I read some posts, I read some comments, and then I laugh, and I unwind that way. And then maybe sometimes if I have to go for meetings, I just take my time out. But I actually love, moderating Rant HQ. I love what I do on Rant HQ. Yes, it is intensive. It is very quick. It's very fast. There is no downtime. Absolutely no downtime. In the near future, for me personally, I would like to see Rant HQ being associated with humanitarian services, good stuff. I would also like to see Rant HQ, which is Rant HQ members, because the members make Rant HQ. I would like to see members of Rant HQ on the global platform of achievements. I would like to see someone who has been influenced, who has come out of Rant HQ on the world platform, proudly wearing this logo. That's where I would like to see Rant HQ.